bass. Oh, about 2-pound bass. But what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Tyler's Real Fishing. I'm out here in Minnesota, beautiful state of Minnesota, fishing legendary Lake Minnetonka. Now, you may have seen the B-roll from a minute ago. That was actually not Minnetonka. That was at a different lake, but we went there. It was raining. We only caught a few small fish, as you saw from the beginning.
Biggest largemouth and our biggest. There he is. Oh man, we're staying.
Biggin.
We're staying.
Biggin.
We're staying, guys.
But we're out here in Minnetonka throwing around drop shots. Hopefully teach you guys a thing or two about how to do that. And Trevor's got one. I'm out here with Trevor Lowe. Trevor, tell the folks who you are.
How we doing, everybody? My name is Trevor Lowe. I was the 2015 college Bassmaster College winner from the University of Minnesota at the time. Caught a nice little fish on a drop shot, about 2 pounds. Yeah. So we're out here in Minnetonka, as Tyler said, and we're just gonna have some fun, try to catch some more fish.
Exactly. Cool thing about the social media and the tournament scene is being able to connect with everybody from whatever college you were from. And so he got into the Gopher College. Eh? Oh, you guys the Gophers, right?
We are the Gophers.
Okay, the Minnesota Gophers. But we're gonna catch some fish. We'll see y'all when we do that. It's time to rig me up a drop shot. He said it's got some special juice on it, so we're gonna touch it as least as possible.
Yeah, that's greasy stuff.
Greasy gopher guts. This stuff is greasy.
It's fish oil.
My gosh. Here we go! I got one, my first Minnetonka bass on the drop shot. Hiya! Not a big one, but I will take it for my first Minnetonka bass of my life. Beauty. Oh, he's got a muskie took a bite out of him.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Was that fresh?
That is fresh.
It might have happened right when you were pulling him in.
Like he's literally still bleeding.
Yeah, might have happened while you're
Wow.
It happens more than you think.
This fish just, maybe that's why he felt so big at first. I set the hook and he felt a lot bigger. He literally has, wow, that is crazy. All right, see you later, Mr. Muskie Eater, or Muskie Bait. Well, look at that, folks. Success already on the drop shot. Of course, as I catch more fish, we'll explain what we're doing here. But just a short explanation, throwing the drop shot on a weed line, on a point. Pretty simple stuff. There's muskies out here?
Muskies?
Yeah.
Oh, millions.
In this lake?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. The muskie just grabbed your bass.
Oh, you're right. A muskie did grab my bass.
Are not completely tone deaf because our language is tone based. Get him. There you go.
Oh, that was a weird hook set.
Good.
He doesn't feel small. Let's put it that way.
How's your
Yeah, maybe he does feel small. I gotta get him out of there first. Get out of the grass. Come on.
Come on, Tyler.
See, I'd rather him bury himself in the grass. Oh, he's not big.
Oh, just a big flash.
Just a big flash. Bring yourself in. Bring yourself in. Yes, sir. Let's go. You got one too? Oh, beautiful. Minnetonka, Minnetonka, largemouth.
Nice and healthy.
Oh yeah, beautiful. This is why I like Minnesota, folks. Make your trip up here if you haven't yet, because these fish are all healthy up here. See ya, bud. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
He was deeper.
Yeah.
So now that we've caught one or two fish on the drop shot, folks at home, kind of explain to you guys a little bit about why I like a drop shot, especially around grass like this. And really it's because the drop shot in itself, if you're not familiar with what it is a weight, a little bit of line, and then a circle hook or whatever kind of hook you're using to a worm, a shad profile, anything like that. And basically it gets your bait up from the bottom. So instead of like pulling a jig or any sort of creature bait on the bottom, you are pulling your bait just up from it, anywhere from the shaky shot rig, which is about 1.5 inches, to I've seen drop shot leaders that are 3 and 4 feet long. It's basically just kind of test it out to see where your fish are sitting in the water column. But here we want the bait just sitting a little bit above the grass, because these fish are most likely cruising along grass lines, eating bluegill, that kind of thing. And so I'm sure you could catch a fish, as plenty of people do, with your bait in the grass itself, but oftentimes presenting it just a few inches above where those fish's eyes are is a great way to catch some fish. Now, I really thought I had one. So if you're sitting at home and you're wondering, well, does my lake have grass? First off, take a crankbait and whip it out there, and if you come back with a wad of grass, yes, you have grass in your lake. There's all sorts of species. There's coontail, milfoil, hydrilla, spatterdock, duckweed. What else we got?
Cabbage.
Cabbage. eelgrass. There's several different kinds of eelgrass. And then good old snot grass. None of us like that stuff, but it's around. If you don't have electronics, basically cast your bait out there and feel around. You'll feel kind of a squishy feeling if you're new to grass fishing. But if you have electronics, you will see, as we see here, there's the water column. It is 12.5 feet deep, and you're seeing a solid 5 feet of grass right here. And you can kind of tell it's grass because the return on the sonar is not coming back until you hit the bottom. It's going through all this here, even though it kind of looks the same color. But that is what we're looking for. Hopefully the bigger fish are going to be sitting on the deeper grass because it's summertime here in Minnesota. Whoa, my gosh! Oh.
Is that a carp?
Yes. Oh my gracious! Whoa! Did I get that? Yeah, I did. That was a carp, folks. That was not a bass. I just got a fish. I watched him eat it, and I said, "My Cinco is gone." You got a pike? Where?
Right there.
I don't have my glasses on.
You cannot see him? How do you not see that fish?
I literally don't see that fish.
What?
Oh, there he is.
Here,
that's a muskie.
I don't.
That's a tiger muskie.
That's a little tiger muskie.
Dude, catch him.
With my jig.
Yeah. Wow. Ah, I'm a mess. I got a bite and didn't even realize it. Had to run to the back deck to set the hook. Crazy. Little fish today. No big ones besides the one Trevor missed. But the good news is,
First cast.
yeah, first casting, that's a big one. Good news is, I got my Cinco back. What are y'all's names?
I'm
Caden? Nice to meet you guys.
John.
I'm Tyler, the kid they probably watch on YouTube a lot.
Yeah, that's what they were saying.
Awesome. You guys from around here?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. How's the bite today?
We're kind of pre-fishing.
Nice.
Tournament this weekend.
Cool. Awesome. Well, it's good to meet you guys. I'll be around here all summer, not Minnetonka, but around Minnesota, so I'll see you guys back around here. See you guys.
Have a good one.
You too. Oh my gosh.
Are you okay?
Ooh. I almost fell out of your boat.
Nice.
Wow.
Would you have gotten it on camera at least?
Yeah, we were good. So when you come up to a point or a grass line, guys, and you're seeing a lot more snot grass in your lures, that means these fish have allergies. They've been sneezing a lot, runny noses, and so you need to give them some Zyrtec. It's pretty easy. Just like a nail weight. Take a nail weight on the side of your Cinco. Basically, you're gonna stick some Zyrtec pills, maybe some Claritin spray. Instead of soaking your bait in fish attractant, soak it in some nose spray. Hashtag make fish's navel cavities not be filled with snot again. That's good.
Cuts down.
Oh, I think another dink. Yep, there he goes. Lots of fun. Where are the big fish at? No way! Did you actually catch one?
Yeah, I got a fish on.
Oh! Oh! Dude, he spit out a craw as he jumped there. I hope I got that on camera. I wasn't really paying attention here. But Trevor's got a big one on the jig. Okay, but it's big compared to what we've been catching today. Yes! Boom. I'm sure you're catching lots of those yesterday, though.
Yeah. These are like just almost pushing 3
Uh-huh.
on the bob jig.
A little bit better. So when the drop shot stops working, pick up a jig in the same areas.
Sure. You want a slow-mo release or something?
Oh, let's go. Trevor's thinking.
Oh. A lot of water.
Time to shut off the camera.
He was like, we don't need your slow-mo.
We don't need your slow-mo. Well, everybody, that is going to do it for the video. I had a blast with Trevor. He's over there taking off his rain gear. But if you want to follow him below, he's an awesome fisherman. He did beat my old partner, Josh, but in the fishing community, we're all close. We all get to hang out and have a blast catching fish. Now, the first lake that we stopped at is kind of his Lake X, and it usually has big ones, but today it didn't, so we hopped over to legendary Lake Minnetonka. I had never fished it before, so it was definitely a blast to fish and just kind of get to know what the lake is like. Lots of grass. That's one thing that I knew going in, but I had no clue it was kind of this much grass. But today we're throwing the drop shots. As you guys know, I've linked my drop shot combo below. This is actually my shaky head combo, not my drop shot combo, but it is the, today I was using the Team Lose Custom Pro Speed Stick, kind of the Ledge Series rod, and it's actually in a 7-foot medium. I try to throw medium light when I'm throwing drop shots, but today I was anticipating throwing little swim baits and shaky heads, not a drop shot, but it still worked with the Lose Mach 2 spinning reel as well. Some 15-pound braid and 8-pound fluorocarbon leader. So if you have any questions, like I always say in my videos, leave them down in the description below, not in the description, in the comment section. You guys can't access the description, but all of my stuff will be linked down below for you guys to purchase for yourself. And with that, if you haven't subscribed to the TRF family, make sure you do that by clicking the subscribe and the notification bell down below. And we'll see y'all next time on Tyler's Reel Fishing.